Hello, welcome back to Marvin's Fishing Adventures. We are back on the South Hams mark, trying for rays. Be here a lot longer. These are my first baits gone out. And I'll go check them. So I've got long up and overs with baits is sand eel, mackerel, squid, anchovies, prawns, and a guy that's down here caught a garfish earlier, which I've had off him to use as bait. So yeah, there's not much to say, but yeah, we're giving it a go. Thank you for everyone watching my channel, and that I'm now just over 400 subscribers. So yeah, gonna give it a go. Gonna be here for a long time. Tide is on its way in. High tide's around 6. Been here for about an hour and a half to 2 hours. So yeah, give it a go. Little update, nothing happening, but I am here till late, so I'm not overly bothered. Sand eel came back whole still. I sent out an sardine and squid wrap. That come back partly mushed up, so I gather from crabs. The same's gone out again. So my left one's got my anchovies, sardine and squid, and my right one's got sand eel. So giving it a bash, trying. Sorry about the sun if it's in the same place as before, but from my last video that I've done down here, didn't seem too bad. But the conditions are different. We've got wind, we've got swell, we've got only small swell, but the wind's not helping the swell a little bit. It's a bit cloudier. So yeah, it's looking, I'm gonna say it's looking good. The water's a little bit coloured, so it's going to be a nice evening. I reckon it's gonna be a cold evening because there's very, 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 very little cloud. So yeah, we're going to keep bashing out the baits. I'm waiting until, I think I might wait until high to send out my Garfield, the garfish. Because I don't know why, I've been trying to get hold of some and no one's got any, and the guy caught it, so I'm going to smash that out later. Just something, I've got this feeling about the Garfield. Don't know if it's because of a video I've watched, so some of you guys might like, oh, I'm shadow chasing. No, I've wanted to come down this side for a long time, and this is an easier mark for me to get down to, because one, I'm not very fit. Two, I've got my arthritis to think about. Even though I've been working my ass off at home in the garden, I collected 40 600 by 600 old style slabs for the garden, which I'm recording at the moment to do with a new YouTube channel that I'm going to be starting, because I'm going to be building a koi pond, because I've had koi pond in the past. I love koi and my dad keeps koi as well. So I thought, why not go down that road as well? So I'll be doing a step-by-step on what I'm doing in the garden. I've done quite a lot in the garden. I know I'm waffling on about something else, but yeah. That's been most of my holiday. Well, say most of it. I've done about 2-3 days of working in the garden. I'll be working in the garden tomorrow, and then I'm back to work on Wednesday. So yeah, this is my last trip out of my week off, or week and a bit off. So I'm going to spend more time down here. Just a heads up for you guys, if you do come down here, there is no phone signal unless you clamber back up a little bit up the rocks, and all of a sudden you get your signal again. But there is no signal down here. So if you do come down here, I'm going to tell your loved ones or someone close to you that you talk to that you're coming down here, and how long you're fishing. Or the odd occasion, go up there, message someone like I do with my wife, just to let her know that one, I do it when I get here, just to let her know I'm safe. And then I'll do it probably later, just to let her know that I'm still okay and I'm still alive. And then I told her I'll be fishing till late, so she knows late for me is around 11, probably 10, 11, I'll probably leave here and then head up that hill. Wasn't too bad last time, but I ate a lot last night, so it might be a bit different going up there today. So yeah, giving it a good old crack, and that's a little update, well, about me, just about everything, Tej. Don't know why I said Tej, call the wife Tej. It's one of those things, but I'm gonna check my baits now. I'm gonna send out a mackerel and a squid wrap and go from there. So yeah, I'll catch you in a bit, Bambinos. Stay safe when you're down here, or these marks, because you never know. Yeah. Don't know if you saw that. Might have been outshot. So let me get my life together. It's a small femaled, small-eyed ray. Wow, that is well and truly taking the hook right down. So there you go. Small-eyed ray. That was on mackerel and squid. Don't know how much she's going to weigh, but we'll have a look. She has gone £6.10. So yeah, first one of the night. £6.10 small-eyed ray. Get on. Right, I'm going to get this one released. So, that small-eyed ray. Well, target's achieved. But that was weird. That small-eyed gave me a tiny, tiny pull down, one click on the ratchet, come back up and stayed there. And that was it. And I thought something seems a bit iffy about that, so I made a rig up, ready to be not made up, but baited up, ready to be casted back out, and I thought I'll go check it. And that's when I had the small-eyed. So hopefully we'll get something else, maybe another small-eyed, but there's a couple other rays you get down here, apparently. But it'd be nice if we can get a bigger one, but you don't know. It's the sea. You never know what you're going to catch, but target's achieved. That's the main thing, and I am quite happy about that. I did see Sammy the seal not long ago, and I thought, oh, that's going to put it off, but lucky enough, he only stayed in close, and he must have followed the coastline around. So yeah, that was on a long up and over with mackerel and squid. So we've got another mackerel and squid that's gone back out. Got sand eel on the other one still, but I've done a double sand eel. I'm gonna wait until a bit later and I'll send out the garfish, like I've said. Yeah, target achieved. I've got on my over the moon. I've taken a photo which I will put in, and I recorded releasing it. But you just gotta be careful with the swell here. We've got about 3 hours until high. Over the moon, targets achieved. And this is my second outing for the Rays on this mark. It's going slack. It's gonna go again. Something definitely picked that up. Yep, fish on. That's a better fish. No, please. Don't come off in that fucking surge. Yes, got it. Another small-eyed. Well, that one's taking the hook deep down again. See if I can do anything with it. This one's a bit more weightier. Got more weight to it. Gonna run out of rigs at this rate. Another small-eyed. Another female. That one's got a bit more weight to it. Let's see what she weighs. On. That was on the bluey. Not bluey. On the old garfish. 8.14, 8.15. It's fluctuating between 8.14 and 8.15. So whatever I take the picture at is the weight. 8.14. So I'm going to weigh this one for the club. So yeah, I'll show you in a bit. I was going to show you a recording of releasing it, but it's a bit sketchy releasing it with the swell. But yeah, another ray. That was on not bluey, garfish. Hopefully I can get another 2 baits out of the garfish, maybe at a push. But yeah, so that's 2 rays. Oh, I'm loving it. So we are out on targets. Hopefully they get bigger. I think that might be my PB, actually. £8.14. Yeah, I think that might be in a PB. I've got to double check that. And then when I get home, I will see what the club record specimen weight is and possibly weigh it in. 2 rays. Oh, this is great. I love fishing. But yeah, I'm going to keep plodding along. I might fish into darkness. I don't know. It's one of them. I've caught 2 rays now. Come here for the rays. We might get bigger rays. Might get different rays. Who knows? Yeah, I'm buzzing. Oh, I love this. Yeah, I'm going to keep plodding along and go from there. Yo, Bambinos. Little update. It's got a bit quiet. Got about an hour till high. Got to keep an eye on this swell. Yeah, it's gone quiet. So I'm going to keep fishing for a while until it gets dark. And go from there, I'm not sure. Then walk out up to the car park. But yeah, there's a few swells that are quite big. So I've got to keep an eye on that. Because otherwise I'll just move up a little bit. It's not much, but it's a little bit higher up. But I think what's helping is there's a little gully here. So the waves are coming over the rock and then going down into the gully. Whereas when you get the big one, that fills the gully and it keeps washing up with the surge. So yeah, we're going to keep sending the old beta out and go from there. But we're on the ray. We've had 2. That's the main thing. That's a big wave. But where we are quite kind of protected because the wind's coming in from like that way. And the waves are smashing up against the rocks, but we're coming around us, or around me, say us, there's no one else here. We're a little bit sheltered, so it's good, but it's just that surge of the swell. So stay safe when you come out with these marks. Don't know how many times I'm going to be saying it, but safety first is the main thing. Yo, Bambinos! Bit of an update. Nothing's happening. I know it's update. Nothing happening. Not update. Nothing happening. But it is what it is. It's fishing. The sun is fading. My ray, that's a small-eyed ray. That's my PB. So my PB was £7 4 ounces, I think it was, and now it's £8.15, I think it was. I can't remember. So yeah, we're keeping an eye on this swell. We have about 15 minutes till high, and then the tide turn. I might fish it an hour down, maybe 2, and then head on. Possibly. I know I said I'll be out for a while, but my right rod keeps nodding a little bit. I don't know if it's a swell, but yeah, I don't know how long I'll be fishing till, but if it stays slow and nothing happening, I will fish a couple hours down, and that'll probably be it, and then head on. Yeah, it's been all right. It's got a bit nip now. We'll keep on plodding. Yo, Bambinos. It's half an hour over high and it's gone dead. It's gone dead for the last hour-ish. I would stay and fish, but you know when you feel a bit fatigued, can't be asked. Well, I say not can't be asked. Feeling a bit, bleh. I don't know if I overdone it yesterday working in the garden. And I've got looking up there, like, I've got to walk back up there. So I'm gonna slowly pack up so I can go home and I'm gonna chill with the wifey poo again. But we came out, giving it a good go. We've had 2 fish. The swell is building, or it's built up a bit. It's easing off now because the tide's going out. I've learned a few things at this mark. I've got to put into practice for next time. But I don't know when I'm out. I might be out next on the weekend because this is Monday. I'm back to work on Wednesday. Might go out Saturday. I don't know. See how I'm feeling. Got the stepson round, so who knows? Might go out with the small rods, the 4 and baits, and just flick around a couple scratching rigs. Might even try and get out float fishing one evening to try and get some garfish. So that might be a little secret gem that I've not heard about. So I'll give it a go. But I need to get some vac pack bags so I can vac pack all bait. So I'll use it all up on using mackerel. But yeah, giving it a go. I'm going to bring 1 rod in and slowly pack up and get ready to go up that hill. So yeah, this is Mallin's Fishing Adventures. I don't know how long the video is going to be, but it's been great to get out. It's great to catch this target species. I'm using long up and overs with, they were 3.0 Sakumas, J hooks and circle hooks. But I need to get some more because I've ran out. Oh, on cue. On cue. On cue. Fish on. Doing my outro. Yep, fish on. How weird is that? Oh, literally doing my outro and I get a take. I don't think it's very big, but it's gonna try and land it in the swell. I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. Bit of a kick there. Oh, kicky kick. Trying to get him up so I can get him or her. Up this bank. Oh. There it is, it's on the surface. Right, let's go try and land this. No! No! Oh. I thought I lost it. So that is a male. So unhook my rig. There it is. It's only small. On the circle. Out. So there it is. Little male. Small-eyed. We'll weigh it just to see. 6 pounds 6. £6.6. So there's another small-eyed. That's 3 tonight. Got one bait left out there, which is garfish. So yeah, we're on the raise. Just done my outro, bringing in the last rod, dogfish. So yeah, definitely time to pack up and go home. So yeah, that's going to be it just before my outro. So you'll see there, so my outro. Yeah, dogfish. Well, after being rudely interrupted by that little male small-eyed, I am going to pack up and get out of here. Yeah, I've got one rod still out, so if I do get anything, I will put it in before this outro, even though the other one was an outro. Yeah, so giving it a good go, and it is what it is. I don't want to be too tired to walk up the hill, and I've got things to do tomorrow before I go back to work. So yeah, this is Matters Fishing Adventures. If you don't go, you don't know. And today we'll be on the raise. I'll be back down sometime. Don't know when. Or I'll be on Slapton, going for the raise. But I know I've had a few out of here. I know they'll soon hopefully go around to start going off Slapton. I'm missing B-sands like the plague with all the line snags. So yeah, this is Matters Fishing Adventures. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. I don't know where, don't know when. Be on a beach somewhere or on the rocks, like I've seen a few of you. But yeah, tight lines. If you don't go, you don't know, don't go. If you don't go, you don't know. And I'll see you soon.